Madballs are back, and you know they are probably whack. The Madballs are back, and this time they're hairy. Hi, I'm Toy Insanity. Welcome to the first Madballs Monday in years. Hairy Madness Unleashed. Madballs are back. How do you feel about that, and do you have them yet? These are by a company called Cloudco. I've never heard of Cloudco. This is either Gen 4 or Gen 5, depending on how you break it down. Gen 1 obviously goes to 1985. The classics. Gen 2, we didn't see Madballs again really until 2006. And I think they're by Basic Fun. So they skipped the 90s. And then 2016, there was a bunch of Madballs put out by Just Play. And I think the Kid Robot ones were the same year. And I know there's the ones by Mondo. And there's the ones by DNA. Something DNA. Very expensive. Anyways, you can see we have 3 classic returning characters. Slobulus. By the way, they're not numbered as far as number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They do have the obligatory series one. And there's Cloudco. These are $5.50 a piece at Walmart. $5.50 a piece. There's a big gravity feed display. So that's what I mean when I say they're back. They are back at retail. They are back for the kids. You know what I mean? Not Mondo, not Premium DNA, not Kid Robot. So I'd like to call him Gen 4, but you know, you do you. Slobulus is a classic character. Hornhead is a classic character. And now it's a big old beard. And Screamin' Mimi is a classic character. Love the art here. Not loving these so much. You can tell they're just that high density foam, like those Hallmark Christmas ornaments. And then the hair gimmick is just glued on. I think I said 3 classics. Wolf Breath is also classic. 4 classics and 2 new. Grossus Maximus, I don't think ever existed. Unless they're in those, that small Italian series. And Puck Eye. Were these the 2 new ones for 2009 in that Italian series? I could try to look it up. Anyway, the gimmick now, as you can see, is the hair and these cloches. I'm gonna carefully pry open that tape so we can maintain the cloches. How do you feel about cloches? Given that there's 6, I wish they'd done 6 collared bottoms. Anyway, I put them in UPC order. That's what I was trying to say. UPC order. And they're all over the place. So this 13, 20, 37, 44, 51, and 68. See, I wish they'd done a yellow and a red and a blue. Instead, we get 2 greens, 2 orange, 2 purple. Let me carefully open them up, and we'll figure it all out. All right, it is very, very cold, but the show goes on. Arctic Blast, Buzzy, and Happy King Day, 1/20/25. Shout out to my short kings, my tall kings, and my ball kings. Will this be the only Madballs Monday for the next 8 years? I don't know. All right, notice, well, that was briefly Bert. This is Buzzy. They just ran out. They've been running out all day and coming straight back because it's so cold. Obviously, he should have had a blue base. He should have had a red base. And then one of those could have been yellow. We could have a stinking rainbow of cloches. So the first thing to note, this insert is the same on each. The second thing of note to me is they should have put these on the inside. You could, I guess, just cut that portion and shove it inside. The next thing to note, there's Bert. As I was unboxing, you see, we talked about Cloudco Entertainment at a, it's not giving us a city, but of course, TCFC, those characters from Cleveland, James Groman and Company created the Madballs back in '85. Well, the other thing I was going to tell you, when you read this, it says Hunter Products Limited, Australia. So whatever, Madballs are back, $5.50 at Walmart. Let's just try to line them up. I forgot there's a little sticky thing between the insert and the base. It is a screw base. Wow. Expectation, reality. So, another thing to tell you, the two new characters seem to maybe be short-packed. The gravity feed we observed was pretty much full, but there was only one Puckeye, so I had to get the one. I had to get this one, and it turns out it is substantially misprinted. You see how this print layer does not line up with the mold at all. Now, it could be the case that he was just the top seller so far, since he's Jason Voorhees vibe. I don't know. Look how terribly this troll hair is glued on. It's already coming off, huh? But that kind of seems upside down, but it's not. That's Puckhead. Grossimus Maximus was the one there was only 2 or 3 of. You can see his hair's coming off. He's supposed to have a mohawk. Oh, it's a Galea helmet. Roman vibes. Okay. Those are your 2 new characters. Wolf Breath Classic. Look how dope that drawing is. And then look how his eyes are like, hang on. His eyes are so far apart on this ball. But he gets the award for the most troll hair. Wow, that thing looks that looks awful. Oh my god. 5 years ago, these would have been a $3 toy. They look like a $1 toy. Oh my god. Look at all the mismatched printing. The way this stuff is terribly glued on to try to fit the shape. The way, yeah, look, this doesn't match up either. Wolf Breath. Hornhead. Oh, he has a different insert. Interesting. Okay, he'll be the only one with a different insert because they really want to emphasize his beard. Cool artwork. And then this. It ain't a fro. It's a beard. I think Hornhead is most people's favorite. My personal favorite, look at this, has always been Slobulus. Oh, he's got some long hair metal looking hair. Slobulus. Where's his drawing? Man, it's a cool drawing. And then that's the figure. Why does he have an X on his eye in the drawing? It says Series 1. Are we going to get a Series 2? Wait, I need... Okay, here's what we'll do. Alright. Now, my second favorite was always Screamin' Mimi. And then they did, you know, I think Slobulous Hornhead and Screamin' Mimi is most people's top three. It's just like, how are you going to order them? Hornhead's my number 3. Okay. He is like my favorite of these. Because he's the least hair, I guess. And his face fits on what you'd consider the front of the ball. Oh, I'm realizing they're pretty much all misaligned. Huh. As far as that printing. What do y'all think? I feel like these were $1, $2, $3. I'd be a lot more excited. But they are $5.50. Regardless, the Madballs are back. Favorite? Second favorite. 3. The guys, normally my number 1 is 4 in this iteration. 5, 6. Woof. Breath is the worst. Well, that's the current year Madballs. Maybe you saw them during the Christmas season. Nobody told me. We just found them at the Great Toy Reset of 2025. The copyright on the packs is 2024, but they seem to be a 2025 product. Madballs represent. Goodbye.